Hey guys, hey, welcome to my ride. Finally got a chance to get out again before it gets too cold. Finally, so I'm going to be on the Azub today, and not quite ready to do a talk through on the Azub, but I'm very much enjoying it. I am going to stop somewhere and just let you guys see some of the things that I added and some of the things that for what you pay for it, or any trike should, at least come with it. But we're gonna talk about it, okay? So stay tuned. Let's get on here and go for a little ride. All right, so I do love this thing, man, how high it sits up and able to get in and get out. But we're gonna talk about that a little later. But I do want to pose some questions for you, or you want to pose some questions to me on, hold on a second, on some questions about the Azub, about the HP or any other trike. The ones that I had before was the Cat Trike 700, the Dumont, Cat Trike Dumont, and the Outrider. So I have rode multiple trikes, but the questions you have actually pertaining to the Azub, the Ti Fly X, and the HP. Okay, let's go. Turn this around. Nice little tight spot in here. So some questions that you might like, as far as geometry, the ride feel, the tires. Right now I got my tires at 35 psi. I think the range is from 30 to 50 or 55. 30 to 55 psi. Comfortability, the seats, man, and also the accessories that is used for the Azub and the HP. So we're going to talk about that as soon as I stop and let you guys see what I added versus what I'm going to try to mod or modify, because accessories can be expensive, man. So but I think some things should, at least one of them should come standard, like a phone mount. The HP, it has places where you can easily add a mount, a phone mount, and I'll show you that when I do a side-by-side. And some things that come standard with the HP, some things that come standard, which is better than the from the Azub, which is better than the HP. One being the shocks, the rear shocks, we're standard on that. But I do really feel that it should be a mount already placed on the Ti Fly X, or any trike, I should say, for the amount of money that's being spent on these things, because you got to buy those things to put on, and guess what? It adds up. Okay, it adds up. But we're gonna get out here and enjoy this ride, man, because it's been a while. Let's see this thing. Yeah. I'm riding, and I haven't even turned on my console yet, my cockpit. Right here, that little button right there. Right there. Okay, there we go. So easy to ride. All right, guys, hey, I'm gonna get out for a few miles, and then we're gonna stop and talk about a couple things. Okay. So, hey, I'm on one of my favorite routes too. The actually started at Fountain Creek Trail, or called the Hanson Trail, out in Fountain Creek, Fountain area. And again, this trail goes all the way to Castle Rock, and it does go a little bit further than that too, up into the Denver area. I haven't been that far yet. But the farthest I've been was up to Castle Rock, off of Fountain to Pikes to Greenway to Santa Fe, or New Santa Fe Trail. But God, this is a blast to ride. Again, I'm not using my assist. I am going up a small little grade, and it just takes it with no ease. Nice suspension. So it's moving ever so slightly to give me a smooth ride. And so, again, I'm going up this hill, and the tires is gripping. Wow. HP, I would have been slipping. Well, not the HP, but the tires. So the Swabi Marathon Plus. So I got the 365s on here. So I gotta give the tires a 10. I gotta give them a 10. Now I want to go down there. Oops, sorry about that. Wow. And so again, if you have some questions that you might want to ask, hey, ask. You know, but I would say if you're gonna buy a trike, hey, get what you want to put on there. You know, splurge. You know, it's only a one-time deal, but again, I do feel that sometimes that some things should come standard. Okay, we got another little hill. So I am at gear 3, and it's still climbing pretty good. That's probably a short 3% grade. All right. Wow, I like that suspension. Okay. Another small little hill. No problem. All right, guys, hey, we bring you back. GoPro, stop recording. All right, guys, hey, we about to go ahead and stop by the Fountain Reservoir Lake, and just show you what I already added to. And again, it's not a complete review, but just some of the things I added, not just ready to do that yet. So I'm just waiting on some of you guys' questions. Let's go ahead and get out, put my makeshift park brake on. Bam. And that's another thing, you know, by having the park brake. You know, if you want to have one, get one. Does it make the price go up that much? Yeah. No, the band is just fine too. Let's see. Oh, so there we go. The Ti Fly X. Man, I'm really digging this ride. I'm gonna tell you something though about the Ti Fly X. This thing is light. Watch this. I mean, really light. This is lighter than my HP by far. Okay, it's a ease to put in the back of my truck, to take it out. The HP is heavier. I think the HP by itself, I gotta look at it, it's probably 35, 38 pounds, but this is light. You know, for some reason, it's just light. But I did add the unit mount, okay, right here. It's not ideal for a phone mount, but little small things, because it won't fit unless you get some of those spacers. And plus, this is not a good place for me to put a phone at, okay. And then I got some of these, the left and right multi mounts. which is good for water bottles. Okay, I'm gonna take my water bottle off the center and put one on each side that can go right in here, and then you can put something up here, another light like I got over here, or something else you want to put on there. So so those are the three things that I got here and here, and then one on here, and then a unimount. I was going to get, I'm still thinking about getting the grab bars, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to fabricate and make my own and just let it come up. So again, grab bars, any kind of assist, man, can be expensive. So, and it seemed like I can put something in here and then get a little screw and then brace it and then add my phone mounts up to that. Okay, but like I said before, it should be something that, you know, somebody who wants to get in and ride, once you get your trike, without trying to put, especially a phone mount, that we can just have it on there and hey, we can just go and then accessorize as we, you know, continue to ride and build your trike up. Okay, got a light in the back and light on the side. Oh, I did add my wrist. I like these. The HP, the one is very expensive, so these were affordable from ICE, but I'm still going to upgrade a couple things. I'm going to get a middle rack. Yeah, I'm going to get a middle rack because, you know, I still want to go far. Again, I didn't want to, you know, buy, you know, even though I said, you know, hey Bill, if you're going to get it, build it, but if you want to build it and add later, then add later. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm adding as I continue to ride and see what I need to add for my riding experience. Okay, I did not get the folding. Okay, I got a straight bar. Okay, but if I want to add one, I can add one, but I don't fold my trikes. I just put them back in my truck and I'm gone. Maybe that might be more secure, more, I don't know if more stable or not, I'm not really sure, but I didn't need it. So again, it's just the way you ride. Is it a necessity? No, for me, no. You know, so I do like the shocks on, I mean the rear shock. So this has a rebound, it has a lockout where I can adjust how much, you know, rebound I got in my rear suspension, which I thought was, man, that's cool. I like that, you know, so I'm digging that too. Versus the HP, they give you a regular old standard spring system. Does it work good? Yeah, but I like to be able to adjust my rebound to how, you know, I want to feel the, you know, the bumps, or just the overall experience that I can adjust to myself, instead of just giving me one where you got to upgrade. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. But man, I am digging my Ti Fly X. Hey, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go ahead and keep riding. And I'm just gonna do just 10 miles out and 10 miles back. Let's get on here. Get a ride in because it's gonna be cold tomorrow. Let's roll. Oh, my makeshift. There we go. And you know, I'm gonna talk about the E-Assist too, the Shimano EP6 versus my, you know, Shimano EP8 on the HP. And by far, this EP6, the new version, is bad. I'm telling you, it's really good. For some reason, it seems like it has a lot more torque, even though they both are, I believe, 85 Newton meters. Okay, let's go. GoPro, stop recording. Hey guys. Oh yeah, on a good old Ti Fly today. Look at them big old wheels. All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of off-roading. I might have to adjust my seat. I've been messing with my seat, trying to get it just right. Okay, let's go through this. Oh, wow. You know, I just, again, I like how high it sits. Very high. When I was coming through here, a few times on my HP, I sit a lot higher. And then all these little things right here on the side be hitting my arm. Now, Azub is a little wider. I got to do the dimensions of how, you know, how wide it is versus the HP. And again, as you know, as I'm going on this ride, and if you got questions that you want to know about, hey, let me know. Hit me up in a message, and then I'm gonna write everything down, and then try to answer it as best I can. Okay. Ooh. So I'm not using any kind of assist. This thing is just climbs. Even though it's a 10 speed. My HP is 11 speed. Very easy to roll over. Nice little ride. Oh, just went up that big old hill with no problem. This turns right. Man, I tell you what, it does. I got some soft gravel, and I don't have any slag or lag when I'm pedaling up the hill. So it's like each stroke that I'm doing, my power is going into the wheels. So again, the 365s, they are really good. I like them. It gives me that push that you need versus regular, you know, Marathon Plus tires. So more energy going into big one, going into your, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Going into every stroke. Okay. How you doing? You know, even at the soft sand, you know, I'm getting energy from every stroke because of tires. And that goes with the 10 speed too, man. It's very easy to pedal. I don't know if you can see out there. I got some bumps over here. That sock is doing its job. Yeah, that's a good route. Soft seat. Alright guys, hey, we on our way back. That's about 8 miles out. Now we're gonna get it and head on back. Yes, sir. Big hill coming up, we got to tackle. So I've been trying the A1, the A2, the manual, while coasting and without coasting, and all the systems are pretty good, the A1, A2, and the manual. All right, let's go. It's a big hill. Let's go. I'm digging the seat. This seat is very comfortable. So I'm leaning because I'm still learning the balance on this on the Azub, but it handles great on this soft sand and taking corners like this one right here. Woo! It does. GoPro, stop recording. All right, we're back. Okay, we're gonna look at the suspension real quick. Let's see what we got. Let's check the other side. Oh, yeah. Big bump. There we go. Some rough stuff right there. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just like I did my HB. I'm gonna hit the hard bumps. I'm gonna hit the holes. We're gonna hit everything. So I gotta adjust my seat because I keep on trying to adjust myself. And now that's one thing I do like. I can adjust where it can angle up. So that's what I need to do too. Soft sand. No problem. Let's go. We're gonna hit everything. Little tight spot. Big bump. We're gonna hit this. Woo! Yeah. That was good. GoPro, stop recording. Guys, to do this with one hand, wow, and one brake. That tells you this Azub has some nice geometry to it, you know, back and forth. Yep, that suspension is awesome. Wow. Okay. So I do have it on boost because I want to see how much battery that I use up, and just try to go full blast on this Ti Fly X to see how it handles with speed and bumps and sand. Look at this little mound right here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Did pretty good on that. All right, GoPro, stop recording. It's not listening. All right, that's A. We about done. We heading back. Heading back to the start point. Oh man, so far I have enjoyed this ride on the Ti Fly X. Let's go down here. We're gonna head back. Oh, okay. Yes, I have. That was interesting. Take a switch over to the other hand. There we go. Gotta watch these low branches. Man, this handles great on curves, little hills. Low bridge. Yeah. But guys, overall, excellent ride. Excellent. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gone. We'll holler at you a little later.